And we're back with another episode of Before You Buy, that show where we give you some straight-up gameplay and our first impressions of the latest games releasing. And today we're talking about Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. It's finally here on the platform 1 year later after the original console release. Rockstar Games kind of kept us in suspense. They really did. We had no idea whether or not it was coming. A rumor and lots of dreams. Thankfully, for us PC folks, it was worth the wait, at least when it works. There have been some launch issues for some players, and ultimately, when it's up and running, you're getting the best version of the game. I mean, look at it. These are first impressions, of course. We downloaded it and started playing it today, like a lot of you. Now, Red Dead Redemption 2 already felt like it looked like a damn miracle on PS4. Now that it can use the capabilities of a modern PC, there's a lot more icing on the cake here. You know, draw distances are noticeably sharper. Not that the original game had that problem, but ambient occlusion, lighting, and global illumination is strong across the board, making certain times of day look noticeably better than on console, especially like in the evening hours. You can have higher resolution textures, shadows, and get down with some ultra-wide action monitor. Now, photo mode in particular really shines here in this version of the game, because you can get everything so high-res, so sharp, so full of anti-aliasing and the fact that you can capture some gorgeous world. This is like a crazy game. I think every game should have a photo mode, to say. Now, I've said this before, we're not technical analysts, you know, we're not Digital Foundry. Shout out to those people out there who are doing the work. We're just going by looking at it. First, I gotta say, the big having at 60 FPS or higher, especially on a nice higher refresh rate, that really is the game changer here. I'm not usually like the frame rate snob around here. You guys know me. It's probably the best feature here. The game feels and plays much better because of it. Now, this is kind of obvious, but you'll really notice the upgrades on like a 1440 or 4K monitor or TV. That's where some of the detail really lies. Water is more realistic, effects are stronger and more believable, the graphics are a little more lush. This is a PC version, although you're gonna obviously need a beefy rig if you want to max things out for real. You probably know the drill by now, everything that comes with that, but, you know. Also, I want to point out, it's really nice having a quicker startup. The signature long load time that open world Rockstar games have on consoles. Now, here are the system requirements, just in case you haven't seen them. I'll put them up on screen just to help you guys out. There they are, playing on Now, there have been reports of people not quite getting the settings they want, despite having a really good system. We've seen reports of poor optimization. Our chat on the live show, on the live stream, and comments on videos already have the game is running very poorly on their machines. So I really want to make sure we point this out, because on our end, we haven't had or experienced any issues running the game at some decent settings and decent specs. We don't want to come across as like tone deaf, though, and not acknowledge that. So we want to point out that some players are having might be there are also launch issues where the game either won't boot or immediately crashes in certain situations. At this point, Rockstar has kind of been a little silent on it, to the point where I think that's bad, but I expect these issues to be fixed pretty quickly, because on one machine we did run into the Rockstar launch exit issue that you may have been seeing headlines today. Thankfully for us, though, that was a pretty easy fix. Just normal PC gaming bullshit. It's important to note, though, that most of the places you buy it, it will still make you go through Rockstar's launcher, which I'm not really the biggest fan of yet. It also makes you have a social club account. That's kind of annoying to log in and that stuff, especially for a game I just primarily plan to play single player, but that's just me. Now, like I did it Before You Buy on The Witcher 3 when it came to Switch, I think it's just a good excuse to talk about this game, Red Dead Redemption 2, and why we like it so much over here, especially after months and months of time to sit on it. I mean, you know, Red Dead 2 is a massive, slow-paced game. Some might actually find it a bit boring. Personally, I thought it was a really fascinating group character study at first. Like, I'll look at the decline of the Wild West from the perspective of a band of rebels, but people who aren't cartoonish outlaws, but are actual real people. The game is so convincing in its character writing and acting. Seeing where they end up is like the real star of the show. But, of course, the real thing, the main thing, you're spending long stretches of the game exploring, and being alone, has this beauty of Morgan. I think Arthur Morgan is a great character. His starting point, like the jump off point, when you play the game, sees him already as someone who is tired of this world, but it's all he knows. He's already tried to change, but fell back in, and this is where he's at now. He can be dastardly, but also he's a horrible person. Sometimes playing as and watching someone in a Wild West world that seemed believable, like he might have got. Just because the world is so different from the world we live in. Actually, somewhat make a connection. There's a believability there that I really like, and I think the actor sold it really freaking well. Now, what I got from this very unconventional story is a point that isn't expressed in movies and games like this very often. The importance of what you pass on. Some people's lives are a result of the work others have put in. That's why, as for most of the game as side characters, John Marston and his family really round out his very interesting translates into their own and strengthens the original Red Dead Redemption in the process. There's a lot to it, I think, that makes it really special, and the game takes its time to let you get to know every single character. It pays a lot of homage, a lot of goes its own direction, and I found to be incredibly satisfying after its conclusion. It's also just a big world filled with things to mess around in, weird Rockstar side quests and characters. There's a lot here. Of course, that's just me and what I've taken away from this game, especially after having a whole year to reflect on it. On that alone, I'd recommend it now. Now, with Red Dead 2, of course, you also get Red Dead Online, so there's that. I thought it was some light fun at first, especially the competitive stuff and the little bits of story they put into it. But ultimately, it never held me for the long run. Maybe it will for you. I don't know. Red Dead Redemption 2 is, like I said, a solid game, and I'm glad it exists on PC now. If you're a PC fan, there are some issues with some machines, and Rockstar clearly needs to iron out some kinks here, but ultimately, when it's going, you will have a gorgeous and fun game.
Let's do this.
But of course, that's a before you buy. You know how this works. We can pros, and opinion. So now we want to hear yours down in the comments.
Baby, come on.
What do you guys think?
Come on. That's come.
Is it something you haven't resolved? Or have you been like us and really had, minimal issues? Let's talk about anything Red Dead Redemption 2 down in the comments. We'd love to hear your guys' thoughts who played it on console. Now that we made it our game of the year, I'm pretty sure. You know what? We still all kind of stand by that. This is awesome. But of course, if you learned something from this video, clicking the like button is really the best way to help us out. We would really appreciate that. And if you're new, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell too, because we put out videos every single day. But as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Yes, Jimmy, thank you.
What if I told you that arguably the best Rainbow Six Siege player in the world was banned for a crime he may not have committed?
Imagine symbol in CSGO that's called cheating gets banned for 2 years.
That, for the better part of 2 years, the default Psycho Lagoon has been subjected to a never-ending sea of shame.
I'm telling you, he's cheating. It's Shaiko.
He was hated.
Yeah, I'm playing Shaiko, my guy. The biggest cheater in the game.
He was humiliated.
Why is he not recording? Because you got banned a pound.
All because of one fateful encounter with Tengu, the man who, in the public's eyes, is considered to be the greatest player of all time. To this day, it isn't actually clear whether Shaiko cheated or not, but what we do know is that he's back, and he's nuttier than ever.
He is fighting everything. There is no fear in this game.
Oh my God!
What a legend! Shaiko, you can't stop 24 kills! 24 kills!
Before we get into all that, I just want to tell you guys to make sure to tune into Ubisoft's 2019 Rainbow Six Siege US. The finals are coming up in December, and trust me, you do not want to miss it. For more about US Nationals and all kinds of Six Siege action, check out the links in our description below. Despite all of his claims to innocence, Shaiko is the most high-profile Siege player to ever be found guilty of cheating. Because of that, he's had to watch his name get dragged through the mud by one of the most decorated players in the game.
Like, there's a reason why he got banned for
Alright, who is Shaiko? And how did he become the most scandalous player in Siege? Let's go back to 2017, when this 18-year-old French pub star was climbing the ranks of Challenger League with an up-and-coming roster known as BG.
Par la grande salle, Shaiko évolue tout seul pour un clutch 1v5 impossible.
From the very beginning, it was clear that Shaiko was a mechanical dog. He may have been quiet and brooding in person, but once he loaded onto the server, he was explosive. The guy was like Bolo on steroids.
The way he positions himself can be his body, can be his crosshair. Really, he set up himself to have like always the advantage on the fight that he's gonna take.
But the thing that really stood out about Shaiko was his aim. Back when competitive Siege was still young and the skill ceiling seemed miles away, people thought that Shaiko had hit it. He just had this ability to dish out incredible plays. So incredible that some people got suspicious.